Kia ora, my name is Lily Holloway and I feel very, very honoured to have two new poems in this edition of Starling. The first poem I'm going to be reading came about because I really love watching video game speedruns, and a lot of the language of speedrunning has to do with exploiting the video game environment in order to complete it as fast as possible. And when I started thinking about that, I realized what a great parallel that makes to human exploitation of the real environment. I don't often write about climate change just because it makes me quite anxious, but I was thinking about how I've been so lucky to experience what I've experienced, like growing up swimming in clean rivers, and how my younger siblings might not be able to enjoy that for as long as I have. So that's where the title of this poem comes from. It's an imagined conversation with my youngest sibling. Environmental speedrun with little brother, any percent. Have you noticed the eels are dying? Thick bodies piling up in the shallows of valley rivers, and there is an exploit where you can spawn velveteen heifers ad nauseum if you wish. Be warned, the cows will aggro on you, stampeding and swinging their heavy heads, and you will have no choice but to retry from last checkpoint. Something's wrong because each time I load in, my heart has grown new soft dark spots that I can sink my finger knuckle deep into, and I haven't yet bought the noxious skin that tells others I'm too dangerous to put in their mouths. In the new update, they've added collision to the rock pool, so I can't even dip my toes in anymore, and the news keeps saying my greatory birds have been stun-locked into repeating the first few frames of takeoff. It doesn't help I accidentally thought so far into the future that the map deloaded. I can't help it if my heart beats so fast my body lags behind it. Did you know the oasis across the horizon isn't even a mirage? It's just a few glitching pixels, a scuffed texture that never got patched. Sorry if that ruins your immersion. I wish I could say something hopeful like, come questing with me. There is so much of this world yet to explore, and everything here is sacred. Everything here is on hard drive. Nothing shifts beneath us. We can start over again and again and again. The second poem I'm going to be reading, the main image of the poem came from watching videos about how people harvest cranberries and how when they flood a field of cranberries, the farmers have to be careful because huge groups of wolf spiders can try to climb up them to escape the water. So this poem is called Gift Body. I am careful when I wade through the cranberry bog. The wolf spiders are desperate to get out of the water. They are coming, segmented legs frantic, dimpling the taut blue between each floating berry. Even here, I cannot escape the voice that whispers, "Who are you to deny any creature the soft of your neck, the curl of your ear?" I am trying to say it is hard to live. I am trying to find the words to describe a horror that kills through fatigue. Grief runs through me like through a storm drain. The ache remains unchanged, whether my body lies pinned under another or floats through a sea of red moons. Thank you so much.